What if I told you the thing that's trying to break you right now is actually building you? What if your setback, your pain, your silence is the very place where your strength is being born? We live in a world that tells you to avoid the struggle, to run from the hard things, to seek comfort, convenience, quick wins. But you weren't built for comfort, you were built for contribution. And contribution comes through becoming. And becoming, that comes through the fire. Let me tell you a story you probably haven't heard in full. Steve Harvey. You know the name, TV host, comedian, author, and icon. But before all of that, he was just a man sleeping in his car, broke, alone, taking showers at gas stations, eating what he could afford, chasing a dream that didn't seem to be chasing him back. Most people would have quit. Most people would have said, "This must not be for me. This is too hard. This isn't even worth it." But Steve, he kept going, even when the doors didn't open, even when the crowd didn't clap, even when the world said, "You don't belong here." Because deep down, he said something most people don't talk about. Not just talent, not just hope. He had grit, he had a vision, he had the ability to say, "This pain, it has a purpose." But here's the part you need to hear. You don't need to be Steve Harvey to rise. You just need to make the same decision to keep moving when everything in you says quit. Because here's the truth, it's not about what you have, it's about what you believe. You can have nothing in your pockets and still be rich with purpose. You can be surrounded by silence and still carry a roar inside your spirit. But that roar has to be fed. It's fed by your discipline, by your belief, by the choices you make when nobody's watching. So let me ask you, are you feeding your fire or starving it? See, we all go through seasons where nothing makes sense, where it feels like life is more burden than blessing. But in those seasons, you're being shaped, not punished. You don't plant seeds and expect a tree the next morning, but we do that with our lives. We start something, and when it doesn't blow up in a week, we say, "Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe this isn't for me." But maybe it's just not time yet. Maybe your roots are still growing. Maybe your foundation is being built beneath the surface. And that's why you can't give up. Because what's coming is bigger than what you've lost. So here's what I'll leave you with. The struggle is not your enemy, it's your evidence. Evidence that you're building something real. Evidence that you're moving forward. Evidence that you're still in the fight. Steve Harvey once said, "Your setback is just a setup for your comeback." And I believe that with everything in me. So don't you dare count yourself out. Not now. Not everything you've made it through. You are not finished. You're not forgotten. You are becoming. So keep going, keep rising, keep walking, even when your legs are shaking. Because one day, you'll look back and say, "That moment right there, that's when everything changed. That's when I chose to believe. That's when I chose me." And you'll realize the fire didn't break you, it revealed you.